Fenway Park in Boston. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your Boston Red Sox.
All right, first pitch coming up. Pitching in our game today, Garrett Crochet.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Anthony Volpe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Line drive. Casas takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Too high. Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. And the sweeper is off the plate. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering upstairs. Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Yankees. To third. And foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one ripped to left. He's got it, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Boston. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Alex Bregman. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next
Ball
pitch
one.
is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And they'll do it again. And there's a ball. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger under it. And there are 2 down. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora.
Devers.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Come on, Rafael.
That one way outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Just missed.
I got 3-0.
So Devers will take his base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So man aboard. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one out to right. Chisholm sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Crochet back to work.
Ball
Fastball
back
is outside.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Next
Ball,
offering
that's
misses. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Inside, almost got him. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to Casas. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Batting sixth, catcher Austin Wells.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. That to right. Abreu sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting seventh, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And there's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Line drive, caught. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back here at Fenway,
Leading
we head to the
off
bottom of the
for the
second.
Red
Here's
Sox.
Story now.
Shortstop.
You talk about elite
Story.
defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that is out of play.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
It's a K from the Coltrane.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Masataka Yoshida at the plate and takes high there.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. Only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Dominguez snags it for the second out.
Batting seventh, right fielder.
So up next,
Wilyer
Abreu. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First pitch misses.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. We're back here
Leading
at Fenway
off for the
Park.
Yankees,
New inning getting
left
started.
fielder,
Now the left
Jason
fielder,
Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez. Dominguez in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is inside, ball one. Upstairs. Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. And there's a foul ball. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Top of the third, no score. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. 2 out.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over
Now
the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's out to center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Bellinger going back, and it hits off the monster. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing we'll be happy with every time. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Pulls that one foul. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's a hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now batting Jarren Duran. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. one laced to center and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Bregman. Ripped on a line, and that's just foul. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Foul ball still 0-2. And he gets Bregman. That K is his third of the game. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Raffy coming to the plate now. He reached on a walk his first time. Squirts away a little bit. Rafaela, the lead runner out at second. Duran over at first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one missed. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Story in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
You know, two-out errors are kind of like two-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So a man at first. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Judge stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Just missed. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Lined into right. Abreu makes a nice running catch. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 4-0. Back inside Fenway Park, John Chaubby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Wilyer Abreu. Right down to shoot, and that is strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Headed towards the corner. makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Goldie. Inning over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-0. Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off
inning.
for the
And now it's
Yankees,
Giancarlo
the designated
Stanton.
hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Crochet back to work. That clips the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
A little bit low. And the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Count full.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Look, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Wells batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here's Paul
first
Goldschmidt.
baseman, Paul
0 for 1 so
Goldschmidt.
far. And ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Yankees hitless so far in the game. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a slow roller. Turns to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Tim Hill getting loose out there. Leiter also throwing. That one drifts inside. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Now batting, second baseman Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in for a strike. Ball 1 there. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a slider misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Judge makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Close
Ball
one,
2.
doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. Ground ball, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston. They lead 4-0. And we're back. Top 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing
Now
really
third
got in
baseman,
on him. And
Oswaldo
the cutter isn't really a
Cabrera.
huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. Story. On to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting shortstop Anthony Volpe.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a strike in there. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Back up the... Oh, that got him! Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right
Leading
here, so
off for
we'll see
the
how it
Red
works out.
Sox,
So here's
first
Boston's
baseman,
cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. That one misses, ball 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Cousins up and loosening in the pen. Outside. And that's ball 2. That one ripped, but foul. On the ground, a sliding stop over to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement
Now
on that
batting,
play. Footwork was
shortstop,
excellent.
Trevor
The arm
Story.
strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. First pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Now batting.
2 down, bases empty.
Masataka
Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And that's downstairs and outside. That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-1. And that one is inside. 2 outs. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're in front 4-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
83.
Brennan Bernardino.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jazz Chisholm
Leading off
Jr.
for the
stepping
Yankees,
in now for the
second
Yankees.
baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That one lifted to left. Durant makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He is struck out and he is walked. The Yankees looking to rally.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Greg Weisser preparing to come on if needed. Wilson warming up as well. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2
0-2
strikes.
curve
Down.
right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
Man at first with 1 gone. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. That's off the inside corner, And it's 1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And misses inside. And it's fouled away. That one missing inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 1 out. And the batter now, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Two on, 1 out. Just off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a strike to Giancarlo Stanton. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that'll load the bases.
Perfect.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brennan Bernardino departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the Red
Aroldis
Sox.
Chapman on to pitch here.
Number 44.
He has a great slider with tons of
Aroldis
movement.
Chapman.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and
Outside,
third.
that's a ball.
And another ball. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering upstairs, Jason Dominguez on deck for the Yankees. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Tying run at the plate. Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's under it. And that's the third out. So they find a way to break up the no-hitter, and now it's stretch time. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 1.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back
New York
in a new
Yankees.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
56.
Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a
Jr.
big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters
Leading
going
off
to have to pick it up
for the
early if
Red
they're going to have
Sox.
any chance.
Right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Wilyer
Abreu.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now Connor Wong, 1 for 2. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Fouled off left side.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Ceddanne Rafaela will hit next. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Hot shot to third. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Way high.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera.
Now the third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Not close with that one. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right through there, got it. Now 2 away.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground to third. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. And they trail it 4-1. Back here in Boston,
Leading
here's the
off
left
for
fielder,
the Red
Jarren
Sox,
Duran.
Left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Leiter back to work. In the air, left field, Dominguez on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
What a gutsy play. I always
Now
found that it
batting.
was difficult because
Second
of such a
baseman,
wide
Alex
warning track here at
Bregman.
Fenway Park. To get back there, sometimes you don't know where you are. But with reckless abandon, he goes up and challenges the monster and comes down with an incredible catch.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Chisholm on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now
And there's 2
batting,
down.
third
That's a
baseman,
really nice play, ranging
Rafael
back into the outfield for that
Devers.
catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's already homered in this game. That clips a corner. That's a ball.
that's
Went
it.
with the sweeper. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Throwing the ball well,
Two
and
strikes.
they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it 4-1.
Now pitching
Welcome
for
back,
the Red
and
Sox.
here comes the closer, Liam
Number
Hendricks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap
Leading
up
off
the win
for
and
the
get himself a
Yankees,
save.
Second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Close
Ball
one doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Ground ball, Casas. And he handles
He's
it
out.
himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
He's 2 outs away. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And there's a ball. And that's downstairs.
1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Judge rips that one. Rafaela under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So last chance for the Yankees. Here's Cody Bellinger. Hendricks, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch just misses. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Yankees.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. And that drops in for a strike. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. This could end it. Got it! And that's the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.